Caro family, Cabo, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. We are giving honor to our divinities, to Olodumare, to our ancestors, and to our precious Orisha. It is Ose Shongo Oya Kawo Kabiyesi. Oh yeah, we give thanks and we give praise. I do pray. Oh, I am staying on point. Good morning, Alafia, Talma, Tanya de Joke, Mommy. Good morning, Zenobia, Bato, Ama, blessings. Donna Leah, too blessed to be stressed always. Good morning, Obato. Jessica, Corin, New York, Naila, blessings. Oh, yes, enjoy Jamaica and that sunshine. It's cold up here. Lyric, blessings. Auntie Franita, good morning. Mahogany, Elfin, Alafia, Neo, Tiffany. Tanya, my sister, Alafia, Neo, Elder Bishop, good morning. Blessings to you. Kim, Livia, good morning. Adeola, Obato, Lady Diana, Rosalind, good morning. Malika, B-Style, Mara, Faduminino, Omomi, Obato. Dreams do come true, they do. Good morning, Natural Mystic, G-ism. Yes, good morning, V2G Obato, Anna, Everett, blessings, Queen of Forces, Jasmine, blessings, Alafia, Ni, Rhonda, Shantae, Fayeni, Ekaro, Kehinde, good morning, Kishna. Yes, Kashia Wato, Asore Wori Ofun, from darkness to light, Ekaro, Camila Ifa Fumike, Obato, Mommy. Good morning, family, Ekabo, Ekaro, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. It is me, your favorite scholar priestess, Iya Funlayo, PhD. I am happy, I'm glad, I'm thrilled, I'm honored in my spirit to be with each and every one of you. Yes, you, Hopal. Yes, you, Nabonsai. Good morning, Auntie Menhati. Good morning, Pauline, Charisma. Brother Aaron, good to see you. My sister Sibyl, bonjour. Brother Darif, good seeing you. Christian, blessings. Akekomi fashe yobato. Asore iwori wofun. Good morning to each of you. You know, I'm always thrilled when we get to spend time together. It is such a beautiful time. Always give thanks for this new year we are in of 2024. Remember our statement for the year: joy is mine. Natasha and Grace, Alafia Neo, sweet lady. Jam baby, good morning, Revals. Good morning to all of the family. Afua, blessings to you, Malita Eshubihi, Ogwato, Asori Wori Wofun. We just give thanks for being able to be together again. We give thanks for a new year. We give thanks for life and for breath and for being able to continue to walk down the path of goodness, for our Oris continuing to lead us on a beautiful path. Shout out to all of the sisters and sororities that are having their founders days right now. Shout out to all of the family that are having all kinds of special things happening and going on. African martial science, Ekaro, Yawo, Ekaro, Queen Meme, blessings, Yadira. Kishna Ifafimo Be. Blessings. Yes, we dropping that mantra. Joy is mine. If you're feeling it in your spirit, go on ahead and drop that right now. Remember, we are claiming it. We are doing this all year. Badum, 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 badum. We are grabbing the sweetness. We are grabbing all the goodness. We are grabbing all of the fun. We are grabbing all of the good things in our lives. Ashe. We're claiming that joy. And our story today is going to be about finding joy where you're at, right? And not getting hurt trying to seek the impossible. This is our story today. Claiming our joy right where we are, claiming our goodness, claiming our happiness. Yes, Malika, Kashia, Jam Baby, Corey. Yes, we are claiming our joy. And we are not, Ayo, good morning. Eko, dun, tun, tun. We are not going to hurt ourselves, right? Fashakin, good morning. We are not going to hurt ourselves trying to seek the impossible, right? So the story today is from Irosun Ofun. And Irosun Ofun, as many of our Odus, Avifa has what's called an alias. This is the genius. You know, I always talk about the genius of our ancestors, the mnemonic devices, and the different aliases that are given to our Odus are meant to remind us of the stories and the lessons, Joya, from the Odu, right? And so, hey, yeah, Esther, long time blessings. Good to have you with us. Good morning. Those aliases are meant to remind us, come on, Christian geniuses, sunny blessings, meant to remind us of the story. And so Irosun Ofun is also known as Irosun Afin, because Afin is the word that is used for those with albinism in Yoruba language. Afin, people with albinism are called Afin. They are the special children of Abatala. They are considered special souls and are the children of Obatala. And so there's a story, the story that I'm going to tell right now involves 6 Afin, people with albinism, who went to a babalawo to find out how they could make their skin black. They said, we know we are Africans, we know we are black, but because our melanin is missing, we feel somehow. So we want to be able to turn our skin black. And they went to a babalawo to ask about this. When the babalawo consulted Ifa, consulted the oracle, the Odu of Irosun Ofun came out. And the Babalawo told them simply, listen, please try to accept yourself the way you are. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time trying to change something about yourself that really can't be changed. Andrea, good morning. Ogboato, mommy. Can't when we can't change something in Fakemi, the Babalawo told them, just enjoy yourself as you are. I understand. But there's 6 of you. It's not even like you're alone, right? There were 6. You're not alone. You have your community. Just enjoy yourself as you are and don't end up wasting your money and wasting your time trying to change yourself. They said okay, and they went away, but they still weren't satisfied. At the same time, right after they left that Babalawo, another Babalawo came to consult that first Babalawo. You know, we always talk about how even priests, very important, Chris, Wills, good morning, right? Very important to understand that even priests, right, we have to go for our divination too. And that doing it for ourselves, Phoenix, good morning, isn't always the best because we always need another outside perspective. So another priest came to see that same Babalawo that the Afin had just left. And his problem was that he needed some money. He was feeling impoverished. The clients hadn't been coming. Things hadn't been coming for him so well. And he asked the Babalawo, look, what is it that I can do in order to make more money and to, be living better? And that Babalawo told him, Jamal, good morning. Good morning, African. Blessings. Yes, joy is ours. that Babalawo told him that it was the thoughts of his own mind. The same Odu came, Irosun Ofun, and it said, look, that Babalawo told him that the products of his own mind, the thoughts of his own mind were going to be what ultimately brought him riches and joy and happiness, and that he should go home and just think, and that something would come to him to do, and that his mind would be where his blessings would come from. And so neither one of them needed to make any ebo in that instance, right? So they both went home. The Afin went back home. The Babalawo went back home. And ultimately, those 6 Afin went to see the second Babalawo, the one who had gone to consult the first about his impoverished situation. And when they came, they asked him too, even though the first Babalawo had told them, don't seek the impossible, don't waste your money, don't waste your time. They went to see this second Babalawo to ask again about changing their skin. And the second Babalawo told them, look, before we even think about your skin, before we even think about that situation, I think that you should be concerned about trying to make even more money, right? Trying to get more money, trying to get more riches and more abundance. So let us make Ifa for you. Let us give you Ifa initiation, and that will help to bring more money to you. So they brought their money for the initiation. They did the initiation. They received their shrines of Ifa. They received their Odus. They began to live very well. Each one of them, each of the 6 of them, was making plenty money, was having plenty good things happen in their lives. They had clothes, they had cars, they had all the things that they could desire. And it was making Ifa that brought all of those good things to them. Blessings, House of Ra, Fashina, Nicole, right? All of those good things were coming to them because they had made Ifa, because they had embraced their destiny, because they had received their Odu. But still, they were not happy with themselves. And so they went back again and they said, look, now we've made our Ifa. We have plenty money. You can't tell us that if we give you all this money, if we give you all that we have, that there's no way, right, that you can turn our skin dark. And the second Babalawo thought for a minute. He said, you know what? Yeah, give me all that money. Give me all the money you got. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this special concoction onto you. And so he put a special black concoction on their skin. And he told them to go home and not to bathe for 9 days. They didn't know what was in the concoction. They didn't know how it was going to make them feel. But they went along with it because they wanted what they wanted so badly, in spite of all of the other blessings that they had already received. And so they went home, and 1 day passed, and 2 days passed, and 3 days passed, and 4 days passed, and finally on the 5th day, their skin just began to itch so badly. And they had to bathe. And when they bathed, of course, all of the concoction washed off of them, and they looked the way that they had looked in the beginning. And so all 6 of them went back to the Babalawo. They said, you tricked us. So you told us that if you put this thing on our skin, it was going to make us dark. We gave you all this money, and now we're not dark. He said, well, did you follow my instructions? I told you not to bathe for 9 days, knowing, obviously, that they were not going to be able to go 9 days without bathing. They said, no, well, we began to itch. And so we had to bathe after the 5th day. And Babalawo said, well, you didn't follow the instructions. I don't know what you want me to tell you. That's why it didn't work, but it's okay. You still have all the things that you have. I think now you should just try to be happy with what you have, because now his own problem was resolved, right? His own problem with money had been resolved from them coming to him. And now he said to them, look, just go ahead and enjoy yourself as you are. Don't waste any more time. Don't waste. I'm not going to take any more of your money. Just go. Just be happy with how you are. And ultimately they went and they became happy with themselves as they were. They rejoiced in all of the blessings that they had received, and they accepted themselves for how they are. Ashe, 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 ashe. Listen, come on. Yes, my sister. Good morning. Nana, yes. So many lessons in this story, right? Many times we are blessed. We are blessed. We have money. We have company. Listen, because listen to how the story starts. There's 6 of them. It's not like it was just one, right? We have company. We have community. Even if we're going through something, many times we will be in the company of others that may be going through the same thing, who may be able to work with us in that thing that we're going through. But still, right? Many times we want to seek something else, even as my sister just said, to our own detriment, even when it's going to hurt us, even when we know that we're not going to get whatever it is that we desired in the end. And understand the other part of the story. Listen, sometimes, and I got to talk about us, sometimes, right? Sometimes we go to one diviner and we hear something, right, that we know is the truth, and still we choose to go and give our money here, there, and everywhere, trying to hear what it is that we want to hear, as opposed to accepting what the truth is, right? The first priest told them the truth. The first priest said, look, this is not possible, what you're asking. So just accept yourself as you are, because what you're asking is not possible. And that was the truth. But instead of accepting that, right, they went and sought somebody else and sought somebody else. And here's the thing, somebody else will take your money. Somebody else, listen, will tell you that they could do something that you know good and fully well they are not able to do. Somebody else will tell you, oh, yeah, if you give me enough, I'll make it happen. Somebody else, right, will tell you everything that you want to hear. But that doesn't mean that the outcome is actually going to be the outcome that you're seeking. And so important as we go through life, as we get our divinations, as we consult with spirit, as we connect with various priests, priestesses, etc. First of all, making sure those who we connect with are people of good character, who aren't just going to take our money and tell us they could do things that we know good and fully well no one is able to do. Right? We are not going to trick ourselves into thinking that we can throw money at something, right? And think that it doesn't matter, right? Certain things, it doesn't matter how rich you are, it doesn't matter if you got Oprah, Beyonce money, whatever money you got, it's not going to be enough to make certain things happen in your life, because certain things just aren't possible. And so we don't want to trick ourselves. We don't want to delude ourselves. We don't want to chase fantasies and end up hurting ourselves. What we want to do, is make peace and accept ourselves just as we are. Understand that we are beautiful. Understand that we are powerful. Understand that we are blessed. Understand that the things that we have that are good are our things, and the good things that are meant for us, and embrace ourselves exactly as we are. Ashe, 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 ashe. That doesn't mean there's no room for improvement, right? That doesn't mean that there's no room for us to better ourselves, but it means that the core of who we are, right? Understanding the core of who we are as people is so important. And accepting ourselves at that core, accepting the things, just like the serenity prayer. Give me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Ashe, 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 ashe. So our statement for today, very simply, and this is a good lesson too, coming into the new year, because listen, some of us, I got to talk about it. Some of us thought we was going to be whole new people at the stroke of midnight on January 1st, right? We was going to stop eating this and start eating that. We was going to work out. We was going to do this. We was going to do that. Stuff we ain't never did before in our lives, right? And it doesn't mean it's not possible, but it means that expecting heroic things from ourselves, expecting to be completely different people from one day to another, that's not realistic, right? It's not realistic. And we hurt ourselves and we hurt our own spirits trying to do things and make things happen that we know are not possible to happen. Incremental, come on, Tama, tell us, change is a process. It's incremental. The most lasting change is change that happens slowly over time. Right? Doesn't mean that we can't ever change, but it means that we have to be realistic about the degree to which we are able to change and the time that it takes to do that. Ashe, come on, Zenobia. We be doing the most sometimes, right? We be doing the most. So our statement for right now, for today, I accept myself as I am. I accept myself as I am. I accept myself as I am. Right? I accept myself as I am. Doesn't mean that there's no room for improvement. Doesn't mean that there's not something else that I might seek in my life. But fundamentally, the core of my being, I accept. Right? I accept. I accept who I am. Yes, Lauren, Dalma, Kehinde. We're accepting ourselves as we are. Kim, Rhonda, Lady Diana, Chris, Queen May. We're accepting ourselves. Phoenix, Naila, Christine. We're accepting ourselves. Aaron, Adeola, Phoenix, Afua, Sunny, Fakemi. We're accepting ourselves as we are. Lady Diana, Ifafimo Bay, Jessica. Yes, Sharifa. We're accepting ourselves as we are. Porin. We're accepting ourselves as we are. Allison. We're accepting ourselves as we are. We know, again, there's always room to improve ourselves, to shift certain things in our lives. But the core of who we are, Hopal, the core of who we are, Elaine, the core of who we are, Too Blessed, Auntie Franita, we accept. Zenobia, Esther, Camila, yes, Sweet Lady, Rezondra, we're accepting ourselves. Bliss, Tiffany, Gloria, and understand that a part of that acceptance means, Ayo, understanding, Ruth, that some of us, as I talk about all the time, some of us will need more ritual and more cultivation of our Ori than others. Fashe, blessings, we accept ourselves. Kende, we accept ourselves. Astrid. Some of us are going to need more work than others. Some of us are going to need more shrines than others. Some of us are going to need more ritual than others. Some of us need more or less than others, and that's okay. Kashia, we accept ourselves, right? Some of us need more work to cultivate ourselves, and that's okay. That's okay. Elsa, yes. Alyssa, excuse me, yes. Some of us need more, Ashley, than others, and it's okay, Mara, right? Accepting those things, Mari, about ourselves, Rajai, accepting those things. Good morning, all right? And understanding that it doesn't make us any worse than anybody else, right? It doesn't make anyone else better than us. It just means that there's certain aspects of our spirit that require more energy to balance them than others. And it's okay, right? And so that's another part of accepting ourselves as we are and not seeking the impossible, saying, look, I know every time I get a reading, I get rituals that I got to do, but I'm just not going to do them because I don't think I should have to do all that. Maybe you don't think you should have to do all that, right? But your spirit requires that. And so accepting those things about yourself, right? Accepting the things that are for you, that are not for you, Matt, Kia, right? Accepting who you are, accepting what you need, Pauline, right? Tanya, Isauda, accepting all of the things about yourself and what you need. Very, very, very important in order to be able to live a healthy and happy life. Come on, Fafimo Bay, you with me? Nub, blessings, blessings, blessings. So as we get ready to move into our prayer space today, we are going to pray to accept ourselves as we are. We're going to pray for the confidence of Shongo. To be able to accept ourselves, to be able to see ourselves as powerful, to be able to accept even those things that may be flawed about us, right? And see where the power may lie in those things, to be able to have confidence to walk down our path and know that our path is our own and that it doesn't need to look like anybody else's in order to be a successful and beautiful path. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Rajai, thank you so much for getting the giving started this morning. We give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks for our own unique and individual paths. We give thanks. 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 Ashe, 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 ashe. We know that precious element that helps to keep us cool, calm, and collected as we are accepting our path, as we are forging our path forward, as we are keeping our oris cool to accept all of the good things, good, bad, and in between about ourselves. Hey, is that precious element of water? We know that what to share fellow low. If we won't go wash, yes, it's water we go use. Share fellow sebe low. If we won't cook soup, it's water we go use. So we say omi tutu. Ashe tutu, ana tutu, ile tutu, tutu laroye tutu, bobo egon tutu, bobo risha tutu, emio tutu, bobo wa tutu ori. Come on and touch that ori, yes now. If I says if you need a house, you gotta ask your Ori. And if you need a spouse, yes, you gotta ask your Ori. And if you need that money, yeah, you know you've gotta ask your Ori because it is only through Ori. It is only through our own Ori that we are able to accept ourselves as we are, that we are able to understand what is possible and what is not, and that we are able to make those incremental improvements that help us to walk better and more softly down the path of our destiny. Asheo Mojuba Olodumare. Aba terere kaye. Mojuba ti wojo, mojuba ti orun, mojuba ile ogere foko yere, mojuba orumila ileri ipin, mojuba ibarumole oju kotu, mojuba ibarumole oju kosin, mojuba okanle ni iriwon irumole, mojuba akoda, mojuba asheda, mojuba rebellion ife, mojuba woni afinju eye, mojuba egungun ile, call on your ancestors. Egungun ba wa she. Egungun bá wa ṣe, ibà egungun, mo pé egungun bá wa ṣe. Bàbá ẹni, ìṣẹ̀ṣe ni, ìyá ẹni, ìṣẹ̀ṣe ni, ìṣẹ̀ṣe lábo ká tó bòrìṣà. It is our mothers and our fathers who are always Sheshe, and it is the Sheshe to whom we pay homage before any other entity. We give thanks and we give praise today, tomorrow, and always. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Mojuba, Ori. Mojuba Baba, Mojuba Yeye, Mojuba, Wonala Seku, Mojuba Bobo Borisha, Mojuba Teshua Daranika, and Lo Soro, Mojuba Baba, Miobata, La Epa. Baba Rubo Epa Orisha Wepa Mole Baba Ami Mojuba Oshonye Oreye Mojuba Shango Kawo Kabiyesi Mojuba Ogunye Omo Mariwo Ogunle mi Obi Oshe Benia Koko Mojuba Oshofio De Mata Mojuba Mobeji Mojuba Egbe Mojuba Bobo Orisha Kinka Mashe, let no harm, hurt, or danger ever come to us. We say Kinka Mashe and say the names of those that we want to bring into the sacred circle of protection right now. Remember to pray for those who pray for you. Remember to pray for yourself. Kinka Mashe Mio. We say Kosi Iku, Kosi Arun, Kosi Ebe, Kosi Ofo, Kosi Olopa, Kosi Dina, Kosi Wahala Rara. Let there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice, whether live or later. We say Funwani Orire, Funwani Ilera, Funwani Alafia, Ire Owo, Ire Omo, Ire Aiku, Funbobo wa Aseo, Aseo, Aseo. So, Iba Eshu, Adupwe. Ro, we give thanks and we give praise. We are so grateful. We're so grateful to be able to call out. We're so grateful to be able to tap into ourselves. We are grateful to be able to be together, to witness one another, to give thanks together, to call on the divine together. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Ro, Lady Diana, thank you so much for your gift. We are grateful. We're grateful, grateful, grateful. Now that we have called out, the time has come for us to listen to those sounds deep in our hearts to go to that place that only we in spirit reside, to hear a message that is just for us. So I invite you now to begin breathing deeply with me. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Gently closing your eyes, allowing your body to relax, feeling more and more relaxed with each breath. Feeling a wave of relaxation roll from your head down your neck, down past your shoulders, down your torso, down your legs into your feet. You're relaxed. You feel a wave of empowered Ashe flow back up through your feet, up your legs, up your torso, out your arms to the tips of your fingers, back up into your head. You are energized and empowered. Yes. We bring our attention to our outward breath as we prepare to breathe out those things that need releasing in this moment. We breathe out anger. We breathe out regret. We breathe out disappointment. We breathe out hurt. We breathe out longing for the impossible. We breathe out sadness. You know what you stand in need of releasing in this moment. State it. I breathe out. Breathe it out right now. And now that we have made some room within ourselves, we allow our faces to smile. We activate our cheeks, chins, and foreheads. We show our teeth as we breathe in. Ire Bogbo. All blessings. We breathe in happiness. Yes. We breathe in peace. Yes. We breathe in goodness. Yes. We breathe in confidence. Yes. We breathe in acceptance. Yes. We breathe in joy. Yes. Every good thing, all that we need is contained in our next breath. Breathe it in. Yes. Adupoyo. Káwo kábíyèsí lé o. Baba wa Shango. Give us strength and victory. Give us confidence. Adupoyo, adupoyo. Káwo. Emi alado koyo devole. Emi alado koyo devole. Titi lai ye shongo bagozo. Emi alado koyo devole. Emi alado koyo devole. Titi lai ye shongo bagozo. Emi alado koyo devole. Emi alado koyo devole. Titi lai ye shongo bagozo. títí láì. Ṣàngó gbàkóso. Títí láì. Ṣàngó gbàkóso. Báwa ṣe Ṣàngó, a dúpẹ́ o. Báwa ṣe bàbá. Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths, beginning with 1. 2. And 3. As we release that 3rd breath, let us begin to reawaken our bodies. Wiggle your toes, rotate your ankles, straighten and bend your knees, lean forward and back. Let your shoulders roll in gentle circles forward and back. Let your head fall gently from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you in this moment. And finally, the eyes, precious windows to the soul. Gently open them and rejoin the space. Ashe o, Ashe, Adúpẹ́ o, Adúpẹ́ o. Tó ìbà èṣù, Adúpẹ́ o, Adúpẹ́, Adúpẹ́. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I pray that was as beautiful an experience for you as it was for me. We pray Ṣàngó's confidence to help us accept ourselves as we are, to help us have victory, to help us love ourselves as we are, to help us have strength to overcome any and all obstacles. Ashe, 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 Ashe. We give thanks. We give thanks. Good morning, my sister Omisha Day. Blessings, blessings, blessings. You are all so, so, so welcome. And I thank you for your love. I thank you for your presence. I thank you for how you show up for yourselves and for each other. If you have felt blessed by your experience today, you are lovingly invited to participate in the ministry of giving. You can do that right here on YouTube using the super stickers. You can do so via Cashapp, $Funlayo. You can also do so via Venmo at Ashe Ire, via Zelle using the email address funlayo@asheire.com. We give thanks for each and every cent, each and every seed that is sown into the ministry. And as I always, always, always remind you, the most important thing that you have, the most valuable thing that you have is not money, but it is your time, your energy, and your attention. And so I pray pray that you always spend those in places and with people who uplift you, who remind you to love yourself just as you are, who remind you of your beauty, of your strength, and of your power in every moment. Ashe, 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 ashe. Thank you so much, Shantae. Thank you for the gifts that have come here on YouTube. Rajai, Lady Diana, thank you again. Thank you to those who are giving on other platforms. We are grateful. Zenobia, Tamisha, Jessica, thank you so much. We just pray for every gift to multiply and return to you many times. Brother Hassan, thank you for your gift. We are grateful. We are grateful. If you are new to the family at Cabo, welcome. If this is your first time with us, we pray that it will not be your last. Please pop on over to asheire.com. Learn some more about what we do. Get some more of the medicine we have for you. You can get my ebook, Learn the Prayer That We Say Each Week for yourself. It's not just for me to say. It's not just for a priest to say. It's for you to say too. So please do pop on over and grab that so you can learn with us. And also join us tomorrow morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. on Clubhouse, where we will have a brief recap of the lesson as well as some more good, because I like to add a little extra to the message. And so we look forward to being together for our Monday motivation, bright and early. Hey, Lilia, so much love to you. It's always such a joy to get to hear from you. That's my favorite part of Monday. And so please do come and share a testimony, share some love with us. And we look forward to being with the Clubhouse crew. Yes, it's always such a beautiful time together. And you know what else I want you to do, family? Melanie, Afua, thank you so much for your gifts. You know what else I want you to do? I want you to go on ahead and be great. I want you to have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. My sister Aisha, thank you so much for that beautiful message. I want you to be wonderful. I want you to love yourself. I want you to know how wonderful and powerful and blessed and beautiful you are. And I just pray for you to be uplifted in every single way. Thank you so much, Jesus. Pray for you to be uplifted in every way. Pray for everyone who comes into your path to just bring a blessing to you today, to bring a word to you today. Ashe, y'all go be great. I'll see you again soon. Come on and close it out with me. Ashe, 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 Ire on the east side. Ashe to the west now. Ashe north to south now. Ashe, Ashe, Ire. I do pray, family. Oh, God.